Oh shit, I've dropped him. Right, the future king of the Pride is now dead. Moving on to whatever the hell I was doing. Actually, what was I doing? Alright, top 5 PvP specs. Let's do this. Affliction Warlock is for the player that loves dealing high damage through dots. Applying these dots while stunning inferior enemies makes the Warlock pretty overpowered. Warlocks also come with very nice healing features, so don't expect them to go down easy if they're your opponent. However, if there is one thing that Warlocks can sometimes flaw in, it's definitely movement. But with enough practice using teleport abilities, you can become the ultimate demonic wrecking machine. Shadow Priest is a class that mainly revolves around building up shadow orbs, then using more powerful abilities while building, these abilities being Mind Blast and Devouring Plague. I did contemplate on having a Disc Priest here, as it may be impossible to kill them in any PvP situation. However, they do not deal as much damage as Shadow does, so I tip the placing in this list more towards Shadow. Frost Death Knight is a very powerful class when it comes to raw damage. Spamming Obliterates and using Breath of Sindragosa has been known to one-shot players, and it always deals a lot of damage, as well as you can sustain it for a long period of time. Along with this damage is a high margin for survivability, a heal ability that heals for 50% health, as well as a Death Strike, which allows players to spam self-heals. Oh, and a Magic Shell, because Death Knights apparently needed this as well. Fire mages love to spit out molten fiery balls of complete death. If you know what you're doing with this class, you will go far in PvP. I found myself often struggling against fire mages before. Now, I know frost mages and fire mages have differences, but from experience, I always have a harder time with fire mages because of the damage they deal. Often enough, I have to pop my defensive cooldowns before I can even think, and after that I'm left to be opened up on and destroyed. What is there to say about feral druids, other than I despise their very existence? This spec is the current best PvP spec in the game, and after facing one, it's easy to see why. With powerful damage, healing, and of course unlimited stuns, they seem pretty much invincible. If you don't believe me, then you should try rolling a feral yourself, if you haven't already. I guarantee you will have fun trolling people who are unable to even touch you.
This is madness.
Actually, this is Orgrimmar. Twat.